Okay. Good evening. So I am here in this exhibition to explore the holy grail of nature, that is golden ratio, taken as a nature's trademark. Why golden ratio is taken as nature's trademark? So it is interesting to know. First, what is golden ratio? Golden ratio is defined as a line segment divided into two unequal parts such that the ratio of the longer portion to the shorter portion is same as the ratio of the whole length to the longer portion. And if that is so, then its value is always same, 1.6180 and so on. It is never ending and never repeating number. So the golden ratio has good number of properties which are irrational, continuous, square root. Now the applications of golden ratio in nature, starting with the human body. Human body is made up of different parts: face, teeth, mouth, ears, hands, legs, everything. You will find that the golden rectangle is depicted where the golden ratio of 1.61 is maintained. Aishwarya Rai was awarded the Miss Universe Beauty because of her face perfectly fitting into the golden ratio. That is, her face length is 355 pixels and breadth is 219 pixels, 1.678 exactly. So the outer ear of the human body is golden spiral. Recently, it is found that the inner ear, which contains this cone shape, which is connecting the message to the brain, is also in the golden spiral. And human hand, human legs, finger cuts, everywhere we find the golden ratio. And it is conducted for 7 generations, an experiment with the branches of bronchial tube. It is found that the ratio of the bigger to the smaller is also 1/5.62, which is very close to 0.618. Now in human body we find golden ratio everywhere. Now let us return to the plants. In plants also the golden ratio is used by the nature. So it is Fibonacci numbers and golden ratio have a close relation. The ratio of any two consecutive numbers of Fibonacci number is a golden ratio 1.618. Now we see here the division of the branches, how it fixes itself to the ground. The one branch, 2 branches, 3 branches, 5, 8, 13 it goes and it remains firm for years together. And now coming to the seed formation, 92% of the plants formation are in the golden ratio. Why so? Because the seeds which are arranged in the circular disc is compact, easy to supply the energy, no wastage of place, sufficient heat and light will fall, and because of all these optimum energizing benefits, the golden ratio is chosen by nature for the plants. Even the petals are 1, 1, 2, 3, which are having in the spiral form, we can see. And here you can know, it's very interesting. The lady who bent herself her aids in the water is coming up, and her movement, as it goes, the water particles go in the golden spiral. It's really interesting. And in other animals, seashell, the moth, the penguin bird, tiger's face, all resemble the golden ratio, and they have their own unique goodness, convenience and beauty. And coming to the nano world, recently it is found that golden ratio is there in the 2 grooves of DNA molecule. And also now the experiments are going on that the cross section of DNA, which is resembling a decagon, which is a combination of 2 pentagons, again the golden ratio is found in a DNA that is nano level. And coming to the cobalt neobate atom, at the magnetic nano level where the quantum critical is applied here, when the magnetic materials are reduced to the small parts, the neutron beam type, scientists see the vibration of these electrons in the golden ratio, so that it acts like a nano guitar. What else we want in the mega world, that is spiral galaxy, we find the golden ratio. And this is in nature. Now man depicts and imitates nature, and his creations, which are world famous, Taj Mahal of India and Parthenon building of Egypt, and the paintings, that is Last Supper of Jesus and the Mona Lisa painting, all have the golden ratio, so they are world famous. And Christian symbol, that is cross, is also having the golden ratio. And even in music we have the golden ratio. And recently the car, to have more attraction, they have taken the golden rectangle and the golden ratio. So from back 2000 years back, when Euclid found golden ratio in his book, recently now in 2013 and 14 we are using golden ratio everywhere, from nano to mega. Not only golden ratio, fractals are also the part of nature. That is, fractals are taken as the fabric of nature with which she weaves her all things in and out. In the human body, so we have the fractal design in the lungs, in the veins, in the neuron system, everywhere. And in the plants, we have the fern leaves, and this is a cross of basalate and cauliflower. Each stem looks like irregular, its own budding. So there is beauty in irregularity also. And the feathers of peacock, they are also having the fractal design, leaf. And not what else you want. United Kingdom coastline, anywhere, the zigzag, it doesn't resemble any regular shape, but it has beauty in the fractal design. So this all is there in the nature, that is the regular and irregular, Euclidean geometry and fractal geometry, which is the having base in the endless repetition, that is base for subsidiarity, non-integral dimension, that is dimension, coach, all your work on this endlessly. We have just a bird view of fractal designs, whereas we have gone into the details of golden ratio, and both these are the parts which nature has engineered its all creations. Nature is a great architect which has designed perfectly. Man is the perfect last animal designed by nature. So let us be open and grateful to this nature of which we are the creation. Thank you.